Is it just me, or does it feel like fucking Outlaws just kind of came out of nowhere?
When did that even come out?
It's not even out yet. It comes out this month, but like it just randomly started getting like a bunch of fucking like trailers and shit, and I was like, is this a TV show? I can't tell anymore.
Never heard of it until now.
I think I might have heard of it, but like that was probably back during that weird Game Award shit or Summer of Gamings where they announced that Quantic Dream was also making a Star Wars game or whatever the fuck, and like and the fucking whoever the hell was in charge of the event like basically just put the mic in front of the guy while he was like sitting in the crowd, and he had nothing to say on the game, so he was basically like shitting himself. That's made by DICE, right? Outlaws? I think
I
that
don't know.
That is that an EA game? Let me check.
Yeah. Or no, it's not. I was looking at that.
Turn my head. Loki disappeared. I'm very concerned now. Can you? What the fuck is wrong with you? What's good with cats? Ain't nothing in his bowl that's different from your bowl. It's water. You both have water in your bowls. Cats just love heading to another animal's bowl and going, it's mine now. No, I won't eat out of my own.
I don't know. I don't have cats.
Loki, stop licking the corner of the bowl. And the water's in the bowl. Now you're looking at it like it's a fucking mystery. Dumb bitch. Stupid bitch. I love how dumb you are. I love that I have a smart cat and a dumb cat. Because then I grab the dumb one and I'm like, you're so fucking stupid, I love you. And then I grab the smart one, I'm like, you think you're so fucking smart, don't you? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, mm-hmm. The dumb one doesn't like going to high places. The smart one loves sitting in high places and just overlooking everyone. Is there anything else down here? Fucking arrow. I really hope that this cat can't get into anything. I move shit out of my room, but there's still some things that they can possibly fuck with, but I don't think they have any interest in it. I'm just happy that they don't know how to open my mini fridge.
That'll be the day.
That'd be the day where I just start throwing these motherfuckers against the wall.
I'm sorry about your brother.
He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid.
Anything's considered animal abuse. The fact that some people breathe through their mouths is animal abuse towards me.
I never think things through. It's my fault.
Damn, bro, you. Really?
Yeah.
Wallpaper engine?
Yeah.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked.
Tree of the cult.
Look,
Oh, who
what
the
kind of
hell is
cult
called? Oh, the
themselves a
fucking
cult?
Nielsen Company again?
Exactly. We protect.
Fuck off. I don't care how many $5 bills you send me in the mail. I'm done with your surveys.
Well, that was the idea, anyways.
Damn,
Look,
you get $5
we've
bills?
always known about the horror inside.
Sometimes I get 10. The
Damn.
Nielsen Company is one of
You
the
don't turn people into Taken.
one of
kill
those
the ones who
old
already
companies that are still latching on somehow because they're in charge of like radio and like cable TV and shit like that, and they just send out surveys to random people so they can reach out and get fucking and see what they actually want to do for their demographics and shit. And if you're of the minority, they hound you forever, and they fucking offer you more money than like a white person. It's so like old American business. It's fucking gross. And then when you answer their surveys and shit, it's all like, oh, so like which radio station do you listen to? And I'm like, well, I give like maybe 3 or 4 because I really don't care about it. And they're like, well, when do you listen to the radio? And I'm like, when I'm on my way to work. And when are you on the way to work? And how long is that commute? It's like 10 minutes. Chill out. And then they act like fucking it's crazy that they act like it's crazy that like half of the time you don't even listen to the radio because you got like Spotify and shit. Thing. And they're like, well, what are you more into? And I'm like, well, I listen to a lot of podcasts. And they're like, what's a podcast? Stop saying this podcast. I don't know what the fuck you mean.
How long has the cult been around for?
Certain folks around here.
It's like when people were talking about how Nintendo needs to get their online shit situated and make it more like PSN and fucking Xbox Live, and then the exec. Well, that was like back in like 2010 or whatever. But and fucking the execs at Nintendo just went out and said, can people stop bringing this up? We don't know what the fuck Xbox Live is. We don't know what that shit is. And it's like, what? How are you the lead in the industry, but you don't know
what they are?
You were trying to kill Alan Wake.
Which just exposes that like fucking most companies are just run by old fucking dinosaurs, and I'm just waiting for them to die.
Was all because of his writing.
Because once they die, someone young who actually knows what the fuck's going on press the button that lets the fun shit happen.
And monsters keep popping out.
Yep.
Kind of like how when Vince McMahon was not in charge of WWE no more, but then they did that merger and then he's in charge of it again.
Doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're
Yeah,
facing.
but no, he's not.
Not Wake.
Technically, I think he still is. It's just that he's not taking any business arrangements right now because of all the sex trafficking.
Yeah. I say Triple H is right now.
Scratch
He's
is Wake's double.
honestly.
He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me.
He's the one.
The whole
calling the
plan has
shots.
gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook.
Loki, I'm gonna
boondoggle.
punch you in your face.
You said it, Anderson.
Stupid
It's
cat.
a shit show. So what's the plan?
There's no point to lick the dog's bowl. It's water. Have water in your own bowl. It's over there. It's on the other side of the room. Stop looking at me, Wednesday. Stop looking at me with your cute cat eyes.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you.
Bitch, you brought a hostile entity
That was a
into here
mistake.
without telling me.
So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late.
That's why I got your
I
shotgun.
just need to
You dumb
understand
bitch.
more.
Stupid bitch. You see
Got that
see that
right.
stone wall? It's gone. Where'd it
Let's
go?
start acting
Oh,
like
wait
we're
a
on the
minute.
same side, yeah?
It's on my back.
Well, that's the rifle. I can't pull it out.
Oh. Now it's on my back.
Did it change? It did change.
Yeah.
Now it's on my back. I got into the sling. You see this blood on me? It's not my blood.
So tell me what I'm
It's
missing.
yours.
The FBC must know
It's the
something.
hood's blood.
Good news, we have
Belongs
zero
to the
intel on
streets.
all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news,
I'm telling you,
consider
this
yourself
city
deputized into
bleeds.
The Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, that was kind of awkward.
Go team.
Go team.
You were like super against me 2 moments ago.
No, you're in the prison cell key. No, I can use it. Go and
Loki, there's nothing over there, you stupid cat.
commit versus.
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia.
Your daughter did die.
Do you know if that's...
Virginia.
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
Might.
The whole thing
Mike,
is a
I
nightmare.
really don't care about your kid though.
I can't let my family be torn apart.
Having family isn't easy in this line of work. The late nights, travel,
I was trying to
alternate
get her
realities
face on the
threatening
camera.
their
All right.
existence. My ex-wife couldn't take it.
Karen,
Yeah.
you're
that's
better
right.
off without her. I know I am.
What? Wait, what? What? Wait, was her ex-wife his ex-wife?
That's what I'm guessing.
That's kind of some cold shit to say, Casey. You're better off without that bitch. I know I am.
You really don't remember Logan living in Virginia with me and David?
I remember you and David having problems. You needed a break. You and Logan moved to Watery and then,
It's all in my fan fiction. Here, see it, Saga.
Logan... Oh, that awful thing happened. After you came back to work, I thought you'd be the perfect partner for this case. If you were willing to return to the area.
Okay. That's enough. Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my
He
gut.
almost won me over.
Bad feeling about
I
him when we
loved
found
him.
at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it.
It was so black.
Wakes. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
The story is changing your memories. What you're remembering is fiction. Logan is alive. I'm not divorced. We never moved here. I remember the truth.
No. Wake or Scratch, whoever that was, said the story could be used to attack us. We all need to question what's real. With that said,
Are you real, Saga? Pulls out a
how do
gun.
we know the story isn't giving you false hope?
I can't convince them. I just need to change the story.
Cool. I checked this already. Yep. Into my mind palace. Damn it! Every time I'm in this fucking place, the controls piss me off. Okay, so what's this? These are just okay. This was
The
that.
Toy boxes, lunch boxes. Oh no, I said toy boxes.
Brightfall. This is Watery, because that's where the lighthouse is at. Sorry, what? Something about toy boxes?
It was a lunch box, but I said toy box.
Nursery rhymes. Oh my god, there's a lot. This one was found. Which one is this one? This is the Maiden Doll. This was found in Bright Falls. Sure.
Up top. No.
Oh my god, this lamp pisses me off. Cauldron Lake. It wasn't in Cauldron Lake. That's for sure. I haven't been there in a while. Bear was with the Maiden. Monster was with their was the Bear and the Maiden too. This one's in Watery. What? Controls.
Doesn't make sense.
What do you mean it's the Trickster? The fucking lighthouse is in Watery. What are you talking about?
It's probably where'd you get the doll from though?
From Watery. The lighthouse is in Watery. That's where we went down to the boat.
Oh. Up top.
Oh, never mind. They have their own thing for dolls. I couldn't tell because the fucking lamp is blocking the damn letters. This is the. Oh, here. Just read that. Watery. Oh my bad. Watery. Reference. Cat, I'm gonna keep kicking you in your butt every time you fucking. Cause he's like, I see some crumbs in between over there. I want to get them. And it's like, calm down, all right? I don't care. Lights.
The dark presence is vulnerable against bright light.
Yes.
At least that makes sense.
I find it stupid how you just put that together. Despite that, I've been doing that the entire game. Wait. Oh. This is a different thing. Do you want to kill Lake? What is it? Cult goals. Cult found Wake's pages. No. Wait. Okay. Do they want to kill Wake? No. Yes. Actually, they want to kill Scratch. Call the tree, target people already corrupted by the dark. Okay.
Occult goal.
Ritual was meant to destroy Taken and not create them. Ritual. Get from under me, Loki, you stupid bitch.
Definitely. That would be yeah.
Triangle graffiti. It's up here.
The symbols.
Now he's found his spot to sit on the bed, which means that he will not be bothering me.
Found that sweet spot.
I have to stealthily take the picture because he started doing cute things. Damn it. Got up. He went on the bed and started rolling around. Like a puppy. Alright, can't use any of that. Casey David took the break and moved her life.
I never did any of these things. It's like some bad soap opera version of my life.
Oh, that doesn't... Does that not? Okay.
Yeah. Yep.
Tor and Odin can actually speak with me in my mind place, thanks to their own powers.
Tor.
The way
You
Tor behaved.
are the father.
I'm surprised my mom hung around for as long as she did.
Yeah,
But he
the
is
moment you saw my
genuinely
foot
sorry.
move, you ran, you little bitch.
Some real things are mixed
And
in with
then he
vision.
just, I swear to God, he
Doesn't
Superman
matter.
across the room, landed on the scratch
It's not
post, and now he's
real.
just fucking it up.
It's not. I know what is real and what isn't.
Do you?
A megalomaniac writer can't make me doubt that. I have more family than I even knew. And I need to protect them all.
Is this case solved? Is it done? Yes. Confidential.
Nope, not solved yet.
No, everything here solved. It's completely done.
Oh, dang. That took forever.
It did. It did.
For later.
Breaking the clicker. I didn't put that there. Okay. Alright.
Just doing it itself.
Yeah, I wish it would do this all the time.
Oh yeah, this is way easier, you know?
Yeah. I'm missing.
Oh,
I'm missing a
yeah.
piece of the puzzle. Okay.
The clicker.
Okay. I'm assuming Wake is still in the lake. 20. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's for, this is, wait, which one? What? There's one's for the sawed off and one's for the pump action or whatever the fuck this is. Stay on course. Stand still and aim steady at the target to drastically reduce kickback. Pellet spread for increased damage. Move faster while aiming. Hold the button to activate auto fire. Man, fuck that. Reduce that spread.
But Saga remained where she was.
Wednesday, I love
She
you.
willed the pellets to stay on course to hit the target. The Taken was closer. She waited. Closer. Still she waited. Until the very last moment.
What does that owl know that I don't?
Didn't know.
Two more, right? Two more, buddy, right? We'll find it.
One more.
Tell me. Talk to me. Talk to me.
Talk to me.
Alrighty. Oh, I got a profile.
Yep. Got profile everyone.
Got a profile Scratch.
Scratch
Who
was
is
pretending
Scratch?
to be Wake, manipulating me. What does he want from me?
That sweet ass.
No, I'm in control here. It's my mind place.
Are you
He's
though?
powerful.
Get out of here. Boys aren't allowed.
Just his
Are you
presence
though?
here makes
Because
me
anybody
sick.
could, just,
Like a
just
wave
pop
of
in
terror
there and
from
be
the
like,
head.
"Sup?"
I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
Okay, so I'm not going to be profiling him anymore, considering that he just almost took my body over.
Do it again. See what happens.
You're dead.
Ilmo said the cult kills Taken. Is he telling the truth?
Surplus deer masks buy in bulk. We've got a floater, a Taken on the shore.
So the cult weren't bad
Cultivating
people. They weren't
alcohol,
making the
beer going
Taken.
out.
They were killing
Calls
the
us a
Taken.
tree. Keeping the town
Oh.
safe since 2013.
So they were the
Ilmo
good
was
people.
telling the truth
They
about
were the good
cult.
people,
They really were.
but
afraid
in
of the
their
Taken.
minds, they were like,
We're on the
they
safe
knew Wake was bad. They just didn't know that Wake was Scratch.
If the cult is killing Taken, then why did Nightingale turn into one?
Private party, invitation only. Wrong time, wrong place. Time to go, Yako. A job half done isn't done
Wacko,
at all.
yakko.
Nightingale became a
Wacko.
Taken because the Bookers interrupted.
I
their
like Wacko.
ritual.
That's a fun name for the Animaniacs. Once again, he's fucking up that Scratch. Can you hear him? Can you hear him just going to town?
No.
He is fucking it. It is very loud.
I assumed Wake escaped.
He is
the
putting his
place.
full back into it.
Is it possible he's still there?
The
Get
big
off
apple
of
in the
there.
Ocean of darkness,
Moron.
gone diving. Note from my editor.
I just don't want him jumping on top of my mini fridge. There's nothing for him to fuck with, but
My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the
Mini
dark place.
mini fridges are lifesavers.
Maybe he always was.
they are. Until people are like, hey, you got a mini fridge, put this shit in there, and then you go,
Yep.
what? No, I don't. It's a mini fridge. I don't have room for. I barely have room for
Wake
my
is trapped
groceries.
in the dark place.
Yep.
He's been reaching out,
I have a mini fridge
communicating
in my
with me in
room.
the overlaps.
Sister's like, can you put this drink in here? I'm like, "There's
What
a
happened?
fridge
What happened to
downstairs."
the big fridge that I've gotten for you guys that had a ice maker that you all fucked up? Oh, it's not working that well anymore. Oh, sorry, ain't my fucking problem.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, then earlier I have my mom go over here and be like, "Hey, put this tequila in here." I'm like, "Why? Why in my room?" I don't
It's
want any-
like the same thing with like my closet too. My mom would just be like, "Put this in your closet," and I'm like, "You put everything in my closet." No, I'm not putting it. And then she goes, "How come whenever I need help from you, you just never want to help me?" And I'm like, "I can't. I don't even have my own shit in my closet. I can't. I ain't got no room." Got to profile some more. Profile Casey.
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening
Yeah.
to Casey?
He's
I'm a
turning
goner
into the
as
It Man.
well. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal
Don't do
case.
that. You never do
Casey.
that.
Something is wrong with him.
You
He's
never
hurt
call
worse
your
than he
ex and
says.
tell him you're
He's
sorry.
scared.
You just tell him the fuck off.
I unplugged my mouse.
Cat got to it.
No, it's just like a long ass wire, honestly, and my fucking it got stuck on it right now, so fuck it. I'm mouseless. What the cat got to is on top of my fucking. There's one thing on top of my mini fridge, and it's a box of cereal. But they usually don't fuck with it. But he started looking at it, and then I turned my head, and he bolted.
He knew.
Yeah, he knew. What the fuck? Come here. No matter how bad you do, every time I give you the call signal, you run to me because you're trained well. Do you want to get put in the cage? I will lock you in the cage. Stop being a bad cat. Going in things. Go sit and be nice. Sit and be nice, stupid. Stay away from the mini fridge. Be like Wednesday. Just go sit with Wednesday. She's being quiet. Until she decides not to be. Then that's when I gotta pull out the broom. Gotta pull out the broom, start becoming Yoshikage Kira from part 4 of JoJo and just fucking kill a cat with a broom. And have it wake up the next day as a plant and shoot me. Alright. Where is the evidence room? Oh, new choices with Yomo. Gotta go talk to him real quick.
I'm gonna deal with the situation, Elmo. But the town will need protection until we sort this out. I could use your help.
Right. I'll round up the gang. Whoever's left. We won't let these fucking monsters.
I'll round up the gang. Evil dies tonight. Tonight is the night tonight. Evil dies tonight.
Thank you, Elmo.
I'll take a bat called Old Hickory and fucking that'll do a good amount of damage to Michael Myers.
Oh, brother.
This bat. Wait, is this the room? Now you let me in.
Well, I mean, there's blood. So, yeah.
No, I mean, this is where she hid herself. I didn't know if that was like evidence or some shit. Oh. It's over here. So you locked up all... They locked up all the fucking Bureau of Control notes that are important in a fucking cell?
Makes sense.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian?
It's a paranormal guy. I'm assuming.
That's how you say that?
I'm assuming it's a paranormal thing. Well, they've been saying it for a long time. They're like, Wake is a para-utilitarian, which I'm assuming para as in supernatural, and utilitarian, he utilizes the paranormal to achieve his goals. Let's read. Summary of... Oh, wait, this is the second one.
The lake is a gateway to the dark place.
Okay, these are both two different things. All right. Summary of findings. Description / para-utilitarian. Based on reports, item is a light switch from a lamp cord. Which part of the severed cord still attached? Eyewitness accounts suggest that the item possesses the ability to alter reality. The changes being based on redacted. When used to be capable of para-utilitarian phrasing this item, effects from that of culture and legs, thresholds responsible for recruiting AWEs in the area, and difficult because the only reported uses of the item have occurred near the threshold. Without more data, we cannot confirm if the item intensifies the effects of the threshold or vice versa, or if there is no connection whatsoever. Recorded material from Dr. Hartman after becoming a redacted, I killed him in the DLC, have revealed that Alan Wake eliminated Barbara Jagger.
He's supposed to yell redacted. If it says supposed to be like redacted, and then you go on with your day.
Why you did that? My mind just instantly went to fucking Dashie and Barney. I know you spit on my sandwich. Barbara Jagger, was that the old lady in the lake?
Yep.
Okay, likely a physical manifestation of redacted. What? Why do I feel like that reminds me of something? Oh, it reminds me of fucking what's a T-Rex mixed with a pterodactyl? T-Rex-dactyl. By inserting a light switch into the chest and flicking the switch. Just flick your wand like this. Yeah! The item is confirmed to have been used in 2010, back when we made games. To turn
Yep.
fiction writing into reality, see file AWE 35. That's a lot of reading. However, it's unclear what the restrictions and limitations of the effect are. Conclusion: the light switch is possibly an oopsie doopsie. That is what we call it, whoopsie doopsie. But the team cannot conclusively classify the item based on secondhand accounts.
Yep, I saw that too.
Yeah. Right. Right. Fucking Christ. I hope he pulls the fucking trigger. Proper examination and testing is required in order to determine classification and precise effects of the item. I couldn't fucking my mind blanked for a good minute on that word. Deployment order: urgent situation at approximate 1900 hours on 13th of September 2023. Readings from the remote surveillance units monitoring Cauldron Lake, a known threshold to what the researchers theorize is the origin dimension of A040. A040. The shadow passed acceptable limits. Attempts to contact FBC, Bureau of Control. Research facilities WA03, codenamed the Lake House, were unsuccessful, which is what they tried to recreate in the DLC for Controlled. On-site events verification is not possible. Respawn procedures are initiated by mine with immediate effect. Leading agent K. Estevez will mobilize investigation unit Beta from the remote. She's a Beta? Beta cuck. From the remote operations site at Redacted. All available shadow-specific equipment, Lot 411B, has been approved for use in the field. Objectives: to confirm an active event in an active AWE. Isn't that like a wrestling thing? Alright. Alright, he just left. Alright. Thank you. Thank you for not being here. If an active AWE is occurring, the dispatch team will identify its nature and severity, limit exposure, and attempt to contain or neutralize the source. If no event is active, check monitoring equipment, perform a limited profile sweep of the area, and check status of the lake house and its staff. Additional information: relevant operatives in the area included the Cult of the Tree, Redacted, and Alan Wake, currently missing. Ooh, someone else is missing.
My bad. My mom called.
Yeah, but AWT, isn't that like a wrestling company or some shit?
AEW.
The cult didn't trust
AEW,
Wake. Or is it Scratch? Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as.
Well, yeah, it did that in the fucking first game. Oh, that's a lot. All right.
My mom said when she gets here, she's gonna just bust in my room. I'm like, okay.
Mom, stop doing that. Why? Door shouldn't be locked. I could be jacking off in here. All right. Like I said, when I turned 18, I told my mom, I said, listen, you walk in my room and you see something, it's your fault. Just remember that. I'm like, if you see like posters and shit on the wall, I'm 18. You can't stop me. Mr. Wake, you've been.
If I said that to my mom, I got beat. I would have been like,
Well, I've been paying bills since fucking 15, so she can't stop me.
well, we're in two different scenarios. I didn't pay for bills until
it came pretty fast for the day of like, I think I started buying my own shit really when I was like 10 or something. So it came pretty fast where it was like fucking like, I'm gonna ground you with what? I bought my own shit. You can't take shit that I bought with my money. It's mine. It's the rules.
It's the rule of the world.
And because I got that old fucking family code of the street shit, they're like, you know what? Can't. Bought it with his own money. What am I gonna do? Take it away from him? Can't do that. He worked for it.
No. They still will take it away.
Mr. Wake, you have been taken into FBC custody and will receive an in-depth interrogation at a later date. But when the fuck was this? Oh, she's interviewing Wake, which is actually Scratch. Mr. Wake, you've been taken in blah, 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 interrogate dash. But for now, I need to ask if there's anything you can tell us regarding the incident at the hotel. Anything we may need to know. There's a force here you don't understand. A presence is after me. It wants to consume me, consume everything. Yes, you mentioned this dark presence before. Why does it want you? It feeds on artists, on the art that they create. It wants me to become, because of my writing. Excuse me. Because of my writing, but it can be any form of art, an artistic expression, music, painting, film, photography, your fucking kid's painting of Michelangelo and the Ninja Turtles on the fridge. It can oh, look, a Michelangelo painting. This isn't real. I don't remember Michelangelo using macaroni art.
Okay.
All of it. You have to believe me. Gotta take that moment to look around my room, see where the cats are at. Where you at? Look, you son of a bitch. Face. Where are you? He's in the corner of the room inside the what is supposed to be the cat's bed, but it's my dog's now. He loves it, and sometimes they all just hang out in there. On Wednesdays, just still chilling out. We are well aware of this entity, Mr. Wake. We've been tracking the situation here for a long time now. You yourself have been our radar for over a decade. I'm sure those nuts in the research department are just gonna love checking you out. Hey, but maybe I'll check you out first. Hey, maybe a note to redact that before submission. Let's get back on track. You mentioned a light switch earlier. Where is it now? I don't know, but I need it. I can't end this without you. Without it. My cat's seen my corner of my eyes. Will you help me? Will you help me get it? Mr. Wake, you're in custody, pending charges for breaching of numerous federal violation codes. We are not going to give you a suspected paranormal object. You're not explicitive listening to me. Oh, wait, no, never mind. Explicit as in, you're not fucking listening to me. We're listening just fine. Now, do you have any accomplices? Fuck you. Let me the fuck out of here. It's coming for me. We're all in danger. Interview was terminated due to subject being uncooperative and white. Can't stand these white people. Read The Shadow. Summary. Fuck. Through intensive interviews with witnesses of AWE 35, additional details regarding the Shadow A010 have been discovered. Redacted and Redacted, both present during the AWE, reported seeing a woman named Barbara Jagger in Bright Falls. At the time, Jagger is former actress of Bright Falls residents who emerged with the filmmaker Thomas Zane from Felon and was reported to have drowned in Culture Lake during a redacted AWE in 1970. When the fuck was this made? Redacted and Redacted, both present during AWE, reporting seeing a woman named Barbara Jagger.
1970.
I'm assuming both the Redacteds may be Barry and the other police girl that was in the first game.
I remember the other one.
Yeah. Was reported to have drowned in the 1970s. That's during a redactive AWE. Yeah. Research staff, because once he went in there, that's when Thomas Zane started writing himself out of the fucking lake, and that's how Wake got included with that shit. Research staff hasn't concluded that Jagger's appearance is likely a case of the Shadow's manifestation in human form. Research is ongoing as to the nature of the connection between the Shadows and the psychological signatures available for it to mimic. Current hypothesis is A, the Shadow can only manifest in artists or individuals tangentially involved in the creation of art who have operated with a certain physical range of Culture Lake. The Shadow can manifest as any individual contained. Oh wait, no, Barbara is fucking it's Wake's wife, right?
Oh yeah, the one
Yeah.
that in the end got stuck in the house.
Yeah, it's not the old lady. I forgot who the old lady was. The one that initially was like the darkness trying to get Wake. The one that took his wife. The Shadow can manifest as any individual contained definition needed within Culture Lake. Research is actively ongoing. See file 384531873 for full report. All right. That's the power of reading, ladies and gentlemen. It's fun. My family told me I should work for the church and become a fucking a pastor because I took the Bible
This
out
is the kind
in
of
mockery
case
at
my
one
ex
point and
hated
started
me.
reading it.
The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's
What are you doing, Loki? Loki, stop it. I see you. I see you. Stop it. Stop it. Fine. Get your ass right now. You're not faster than me.
Yeah, you know, how about the bird? Bird is the word of the word.
I was pointing at him, threatening, and then he got up and walked my hand and said, "You're gonna pet me, right?" And I went, "Yeah, I'm gonna pet you."
Yeah, a little slap go. No.
No, I can't deny his pets. When he's being a good boy, I gotta give him his pets. Or that whenever I really need to get a hold of him, my calls won't work because he'll be like, "No, you'll just beat me." No, you say we're gonna go for ice cream, but you'll beat me instead. The fuck you losers looking at?
Oh my
Okay.
God, they're people.
Are they? Take out the shotgun.
Not today.
They're not people anymore. What is this? A typewriter? Dark presence.
Never
Files
used a
on the
typewriter.
clicker. I feel bad for people who invested in oh man, I forgot what they're called, but there was a moment between typewriters and like the first computer where it was literally just a computer,
The clicker amplifies
like a
any
digital
changes to
typewriter
reality
just for
suggested by
typing
these
letters.
cards. Makes them permanent.
And that like span of time was only like a handful of months, but like it was the most complicated shit ever. And I think that's why when like you're trying to show someone who's a bit older how to work a computer or something, they're just like, it's too complicated, because back then fucking that shit was complicated. Oh my god. If computers worked like that now, I would fucking shoot somebody.
I would honestly figure it out and be like, it's not that hard.
Winston, where are you going? No. She slowly walks behind my bed.
Comes back with the body.
I need to know what information I
man.
can still trust.
When I would let them run around the lit back before my fucking annoying ass sister came back with her stupid allergies, fucking, you know, they had free reign of the living room when I was away at work. Everything was put up. The kitchen was nice and clean. All the food was put up. They would never get into anything. So they would just run around and chase each other in the living room all night until they fucking fell asleep on the couch. But you wake up in the morning or you go out in the middle of the night, it's like, what are you messing with over there? And then the cat just starts growling at you and you're like, what the fuck? What's wrong with you? So you yank it up in your hands and then they just spit a mice in your hand and you're like,
Yeah, bodies. Catching bodies out here.
He said, motherfuckers, I'm on the prowl out here. I said, I belong to the streets. Little mouse thought he was... He said, fucking... Little mouse thought he was cool, but then the fucking real cat showed up.
Saying, are you cool now? You cool now, huh?
Yeah, but cats, they don't just kill the mice, they play with them. So fucking the mice were still alive when he spat it out. And I'm like, oh my god, can you fucking... And everyone... Well, I just tucked it and threw it outside. I got no problem touching a mouse. But fucking spiders and shit, different.
Lizards lizards. I'll hold a lizard.
Lizards are cool.
Spiders,
Wade told me the clicker
I wouldn't hold a spider. I'll safely take it outside, but
Scratch.
is that your
How can I
cat?
trust anything
Yeah.
he said?
Oh, they're chasing each other. I was like, what the fuck just happened?
His work.
They started playing.
He rides a storm on your piece.
They started playing, but I think they also found like a ball or something.
And smell the danger. We told you already, kiddo. What Tom said about the light switch is true.
Hi, Loki.
Don't let the story
Hi.
confuse you.
Hi.
You need him to write the ending
Hi, Loki.
you want.
Hi.
The clicker
Yes, that's the
to
microphone.
make that ending come true.
Starts
But we
just
don't have
beating
Wade.
the microphone.
Everything we knew about
I wish you
the
can
clicker
hear
was
his
true.
purring. It's not that loud.
He
Loki's
wasn't
very
lying.
quiet. You're quiet.
Yeah.
You're
Very
quiet.
low key. Ha 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 ha.
Ha 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 ha. Give me a kiss, you dumb cat. Alright, get the hell out of here. Go.
Gets thrown halfway across the room.
Oh no, I would be canceled. Like that girl who threw her cat, and everyone's like, how dare you throw your cat? And it's like, oh man, it's not like they fucking jump from 5 stories all the fucking time and just shake it off.
Yeah, pretty much, because they're nimble.
You know, you can't say or do anything anymore without people fucking getting hurt in their feelings and thinking that they're standing up for something. Meanwhile, I swear to God, Martin Luther King is just rolling around in his fucking grave going, oh my God, can we bring the assassin back to shoot me again? Like, even my fucking grandma that was like around, she was like a child during like the civils, what did you find? Oh, you did find a ball. Okay, I was like, what the hell is that ringing? Fucking, even my grandma that was like a kid during the civil rights movement or whatever, she passed now because of the COVID, but fucking, like, I remember asking her, she's all like, oh yeah, no, all this dumb shit is stupid as fuck. These people don't actually know what racism is.
Yeah.
I was very lucky for my grandma to live as long as she did, and she didn't have any, like, Alzheimer's or anything like that.
That's cool.
And the only fucking reason she got COVID is because these dumbass idiots just kept walking in and out of her house, and my grandma's one of those old people, so she's not gonna fucking she's not gonna close the door in your face.
Yeah.
And they're like, you know, oh, we run these streets, COVID ain't real. And guess what happened? This was before they had the vaccines. Yeah, it sucks. And then after that, people get all sad because they start blaming themselves, and it's like, yeah, it is actually your fault. I'm not gonna fucking sugarcoat it, man.
Yeah.